Hi everyone, welcome to MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. It's an honor to be here with you. I greatly appreciate you stopping in today. Today is March 27th, 2020, Friday, almost said Thursday, and we're approaching the end of this month. It's really coming quickly, and it's been quite the month, but I am just so incredibly grateful to have you here, and my most incredible gratitude of the day is to wake up and feel healthy, which I pray most everybody out there is, and I pray all of you are. I think realistically may not be the case, but I pray that you actually are mending and healing. And today's moon being in Taurus is particularly loving, and I find to be healing and grounding, and I hope you're feeling that because it's a beautiful energy for this time. We have the sun in Aries, which is the fire, so that keeps us going, it keeps us trucking, if you will. That's an old expression. That keeps us motivated to move forward and to recognize the capabilities we all really have. I do have your 5 different divinations today. One of the first being the I Ching coin oracle that I love and read daily for you. And today we do not have a moving number again, so it's like I said, I'm not ever surprised at this point. Everything is pretty solidly stationary, I guess is the best word to use, with not a lot of movement, though we are working in that direction. There are still a lot of things behind the scenes pending towards changes, so we sit in positive trust and align ourselves with the highest good is, I think, the best information I can share right now, other than these beautiful divinations. So the first card and only card today, which is super awesome, is Wu Wang. It is number 25, and it is correctiveness. So the above part of the hexagram is Chen, and it is creative, active, in heaven. And the below is Chen. 2 different sounding, one with an I, the other with not. So hopefully I did that properly. The below part is thunder and movement. The overall message for all of us, and do in any time you want, write your own question for this beautiful oracle message and see if it pertains to you on a more personal level that way. This is definitely general for the masses, and it's every bit as important. So Wu Wang indicates great progress and success. While there will be advantage in being firm and correct, if its subject and his action not be correct, he will fall into error, and it will be of no advantage to him to move in any direction. So I think that's straightforward and completely understandable on all levels at this time. But the main objective being to stand firm and correct and in our truth. So that is a beautiful, beautiful message, correctedness. And I know that's what we all strive for. So moving along today, I have your overall general tarot energy card I'm going to read, and then I'm going to read as I did, but I took it out yesterday, I'm bringing it back, the meditation mantra card for the day to kind of really focus and center ourselves and go inward with. The beautiful new deck, wow, that I'm giving away at the end of the month to a subscriber. Feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you be part of this community and grow and grow and grow together. And the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed is the card I will be pulling. And then lastly, our Super Attractor manifestation card. So let us get with all the messages, because I get really excited and happy to share these with you. For those that are new, I am a psychically and intuitively guided tarot card reader, though I incorporate other divinations and oracles, and I like to keep it mixed up, and I like to just bring in pure messages that I receive and that I am guided to give, to bring upliftment and new ways of thinking, opening our minds to the seen and the unseen mystical aspects of life. All right, so what do we have for the overall energy for today? General energy. We have 2 again. Interesting. So I like this a lot, and I've seen this in quite, this is so amazing. Okay, so the first one kind of came in front, and it's the devil. It's the major arcana. It is definitely the card that has the sign of Capricorn predominantly as its, well, Capricorn is ruled by the devil, I should say. And, people think, oh my gosh, why, how, what does that mean? Well, basically the devil in a religious way, which I don't want to focus on specifically, but I would say that I would imagine was one of the originating reasons, was that it would be things, the devil would be things, as a Catholic, that would represent temptations, possibly addictions, of any sort, from TV to shopping to drugs to alcohol to you name it. I mean, to exercise to food to whatever it may be that we use to kind of cover and cope in our lives. And it's some more prevalent than others. It's just a way for us to focus on, this time in particular, with the overruling energies of Capricorn and Earth signs, to really focus on what we want to let go of. And this has been a theme, as mentioned, even in the latter part of last year, 2019, just to really, really focus so very strongly on our well-being and our need to cut out things that just are not working. This time, I feel for myself, is absolutely bringing up things that I can't do right now because, I'm not able to really go and do the things that I would have, but I'm not minding it, if that makes sense. I absolutely think, when we get back to everything, and we will, it's just, I'm thinking maybe I need to not do that, or certainly not do that as much, and it's not like I have a ton of those. But one thing in particular comes into mind that I think a lot of us have been doing. It's just very, very kind of a collective feeling has been to just purge things out of our place in our homes and just like, I do not need that here. I want more space. I want to give it to people who need it, and I don't use it, or I don't have any need for it. So the devil really is just about focusing in on the parts of us that just, they're a part that doesn't really help us. And small and big, however that may be, it's just a reminder, and I like that. I like that reminder, because the next card is the Fool, and that's just like, wow, the Fool is 0, right? It's starting here, and to me, the 0 is O for opportunity. Let us focus in on the most incredible, unlimited aspects of our lives and capabilities to do and be and believe and accomplish and achieve. And I also really feel like it has a lot to do with entrepreneurial. That comes to mind, especially now. A lot more internet things happening, a lot more social media. So coming up with these incredible ideas and taking that chance, making changes for the best. This is, well, it's being made on our, without our say in a way, but it's also helping us to create the say that we do want. One to the other, eliminate this and see where this can take you. Because without this, you're going to go way further. So I love the total opposites, I guess, of these two energies, which together are actually quite harmonious, because you let go of one and the other is just open and available to us. I like that a lot. So those are the energies, the overall general energies for today. And then we're going to move on to this beautiful mantra card of the Relax Meditation deck. I simply pick one. I read I read that recently. Let's go here. I like this. This is beautiful. It's like a mermaid. All right, so I show you the picture. You can take a picture of it if you want, a screenshot. Kind of focus in on this later for today's special card. I always feel like there's another one. There is, that's why. All right, that's beautiful too. They're all beautiful. This one today is Swim Like a Mermaid. We often feel trapped within the routines of our daily lives. In order to achieve a true state of relaxation, we must make time for uninterrupted leisure. Set aside an hour a day for even one day a week if you can, and I think we can, for your chosen leisure pursuit. Take all the necessary steps to ensure that you will not be called away or interrupted, and leave the telephone off the hook. These are older. Turn off your cell phone. Then let your spirit swim freely like the mermaid. Well, I mean, that is fantastic and beautiful guidance for our everyday regular lives that we will come to know again soon. And even now, because a lot of people, I understand, you have the family with you and around you, and there's studies and things that don't give you that hour. And let's just say 15 minutes. We can modify that a bit, but taking that time and spending it with yourself and feeling happy about it, because you certainly deserve it, number one, and it can change the beautiful energetic aspect of you that's going to bring you upward, not the opposite, even though it is in the sea. So that's a beautiful sentiment for today, and I hope you can take that with you and utilize that to the best of your ability. And then we have this beautiful deck. I love it. I only started yesterday, but it's really important, the hidden realms and the messages therein. What is today's special message for all of us out there? Wow. We got this yesterday. I think it's super important that we receive this message. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. I'll read it again for you. For those that weren't able to be with me yesterday, it's really incredible that it came up twice. It is incredible that, I don't know, it's just, it's an important thing, obviously. And yesterday I read it. I didn't memorize it, but I will read it again. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. You're on the right path now, even if you can't see where you're going. The Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost or in a bit of a fog. He makes a formidable ally, and he takes your prayers up toward the sun and releases them to the divine. They will be answered for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. Woohoo! Well, thank you so very much. And I might add that if you weren't able to see it, the bottom words, the big picture, and angelic help. And that's what's happening right now. And I think we're all starting to actually see a little bit more of that. Time heals all wounds. Time heals things that we're not aware of. It just all starts to really come into play, and I'm starting to feel that more and more each day, and I hope that you are too. I'm releasing the need to control. I mean, I miss my clients, for Pete's sakes. I'm a massage therapist. I love the interaction. I love being able to help and distress. And those things are missed, but I know I'll be back at it. And I'm doing the right thing by not being with them right now. And that's always a good feeling. So yeah, the Eagle King, second time in 2 days. And then finalizing today with our Super Attractor manifestation card. Yeah, just to wake up and feel good is the best blessing that I could ask for right now. And I'm super happy to be here with you and share that sentiment as well. What do we have today? All right, everybody. Beautiful viewers, new and returning. When I am tuned in to the energy of abundance, I become abundant. That's how simple it is. To really feel that energy and that alignment will bring towards us that energy and alignment. And yeah, I love this. I love sharing, as I say every day, and will continue to say. And I appreciate all of you so very much. Please do like and subscribe and push that notification bell as I grow and evolve and share what I can with you. You know, share the messages as they come. Take great care of yourself, and I will be back tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.